What's going on, fellas? Jimothy Spyder, as always, joined by my partner, LeRoy Cannonball. We got a tie ball game out here in the fourth quarter at Lambeau. Go ahead and let the folks at home know how we got to this point.
It didn't take long to get some action going in this one, Spyder. First play of the game, second-year quarterback Rob Green throwing a pitch-perfect ball to Deebo Samuel, and he's flying on him, Spyder. A little bit of showboat early. Gotta love the move. I love the sauce on the young man here. Now Lions got a possession brewing here at midfield, 2nd and 5. Hugh Bass dropping back. Looking for TJ Hockaloogie Hawkinson, using his big body, and how about a swerve back inside?
I can never hear the name TJ without thinking about MTV The Challenge.
The game is about to get dirtier than you think.
It's a dirty game, Teach. Now the ensuing kickoff from Detroit, kicked kinda short. Packers definitely have an opportunity to try to get a good return. That is until Deion Dawson's Creek commits a felony and absolutely kills the return man.
Deion Dawson is a bad mother effer, and I don't want any part of it. Guys like that make me glad that I'm retired, Spyder.
Packers defense stiffens up at the right time, forcing a 30-yard field goal from the young man Jack Fox. Snap good, hold good, kick, doinked, Cannonball.
Hey, pick your head up, buddy. Nobody's that good at kicking in this league. Packers on the next drive push the ball well down the field, and Rob Green must be a man of faith because look at this throw. Ooh-wee! Hitting TMJ Terrace Marshall Jr. for the go-ahead score.
Lions fail to do anything on their drive, kick it back to Green Bay, trying to get a play fake going, but cold hard Cash Maluia doesn't bite on it for a second. Very next play, now push back 3rd and 10, and Bobby the Price is right, completing the back-to-back sack attack.
Lions now got the ball just out of the red zone, pinned back 3rd and 17. Hugh Bass, a perfect pocket, steps into the throw, and Racy McMath. Spyder, you think with a name like that, that's computer generated. No, that is a real person. And D'Angelo Fulton gets an 8-yard rushing touchdown on the very next play, drawing us even.
Packers 3rd and 5 from midfield, a deep drop from Rob Green, and an ill-advised heave. Meet Carlos Bowens. Actually, talking about meeting people, Carlos, if you're listening, can you get me a meeting with Julie Bowen? I mean, I just assume your names are so similar.
Spyder, you told me 3 weeks ago on the drive to the studio that your New Year's resolution was you're gonna stop being creepy towards the cast of Modern Family.
Come on, it's all in good fun, and I'm just joking around. Unless...
No unless. 5 minutes left in the first half, 3rd and 13 for the Lions. Hugh Bass dropping back, fumbling. Offensive lineman luckily there to pick it up, and it sets up a punt from Detroit.
Green Bay gets no points on their drive, has to give it back to Detroit, now facing another 3rd and 13. Bass looking to screen to Fulton, makes the catch. Can he get the first down? Tackled right before it. Now 4th and 2, but Detroit happy to drain the clock as much as they can. Green Bay realizes this, calls a timeout, and all of a sudden the Lions say, okay, you want a timeout? Fine, we're gonna go for it.
Playing the read option with Bass. Can he get to the corner just enough? The shoestring tackle saves what could have been a touchdown, but the damage is done. Down here at the 2-yard line, Lions trying to pound it in. Another read option, he's gonna keep it bouncing off men, touchdown. Hugh Bass, less of a quarterback and more of a steamroller. How do you let the QB run on you like this, Spyder?
Packers coming out of halftime trying to get something going offensively. And if you're having trouble moving the football, not a bad idea to give it to Ron Jones. Nothing but green grass in front of him. A nice juke back to cap off a 33-yard scamper.
Packers coach highly anti, spreading them out on 3rd and 7 here, 5 wide. Got a man open on the left sideline, 1st down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He steps out. I mean, that play looked as close as you could get. To me, I think he was in.
Well, turns out it's not up to you. Adam Chandler being on for a 53-yarder. Short! You don't see a lot of misses short these days.
This one just a routine play, but we had to put this in. Where is that football going? What was that?
It's got to be traveling at least 40 knots. I know that's more how you measure speed on the open sea.
And that's why it makes no sense why you're using it now. Now 3rd and 7 for Detroit and crew. Bass on the play fake. Got nobody to the right side of the field trying to take advantage of that, but look at the open field tackle. Coach, what a great stop, pushing him to 4th down. That is not an easy play. Not in the least.
Now the Lions gonna punt on 4th and 2 from the 49. push this one a little bit. Looks like it's going to be a touchback. Instead, he decides to take it out. What was the decision here? And very lucky that wasn't a fumble.
Pretty big mental mistake, trying to recover from it. 3rd and 3, handing off to Aaron and Bobby Price, making his presence known. Laying the hammer. I am a huge fan of this boy, Bobby Price.
Now 4th and inches, Green Bay forced to punt. It's a fake, and it's gonna get enough. The big balls call out of coach. And now all of a sudden they took Rob Green out, and they brought Aaron Rodgers in.
From the 27, and that's why you get Aaron Rodgers in the game. Who knows why he wasn't in before. Perfectly placed ball. Packers score on the next play to tie the game up.
Lions on their own side of the field. Another play fake. Hugh Bass trying to force this one to the sidelines, and Jair Alexander makes him pay the ultimate price. Packers now cooking right before the end of the 3rd quarter. Rodgers drifting, firing. You gotta be kidding me. Production, please hit us with some John Mayer.
Right back to you, Detroit. Unbelievable back-to-back picks for both teams, and that's our boy, Cold Hard Cash Maluia.
Toss out to Fulton. Look at the perfect blocking Cannonball. Trey Vance got some swerves. Can he make it happen?
Kind of a semi-swerve, but regardless, it's a 39-yard tote, and that's where we find ourselves right now.
Detroit making the broadcast 2 weeks in a row. Of course, they lost that nail-biter last week against Carolina, and Packers having a very tough season of their own, coming in at 1-7, but still fighting hard here at Lambeau.
Now 2nd and 11 to start the 4th. Bass, a lot of time back there, flinging it out, but he got hit as he threw, leading to an off-target ball. 3rd and 11, Green Bay would love to hold Detroit to a field goal. Don't forget about the doink earlier. It's not even a guarantee that it would be made.
Bass, drop back. Dumping off to Fulton. This is going to be tough. Great tackle. You see Fulton diving at the last second, just not enough. Spectacular effort, and Coach Trey Vance is leaving them out on the field for a 4th and 1.
Packers looking to bring the house on this play. 4th and 1, they're going to throw pressure, screaming, incomplete. A big stop out of Green Bay.
Looking at the numbers, you'd hope they'd try to get the ball out to Aaron Jones a little bit more. He's tearing up the defense. Here's a ball for him. Got to stretch to the outside, trying to bring it back in. You can eat on that all day, Cannonball.
Not necessarily. They get stuffed on the next play, bringing us to 3rd and 2. Looking like another handoff. It is. Great call. Huge hole up the middle. Not sure about the spin move, but a nice play to set them up with a fresh set.
6.5 left in the game. Now going off play action. Rodgers finding Anthony Schwartz. He's got a lot of space. I don't think anyone's going to catch him. Oh, and he's flying on him again. 68 yards, and Green Bay taking the lead back. Detroit might have another 4th quarter meltdown in mind.
And I'm feeling for Coach Trey Vance right now. You do not want to have 2 4th quarter meltdowns in back-to-back weeks, especially on broadcast. Got a nice hole for Fulton. He's had a quietly solid day of his own.
Now 2nd and 1, you see a lot of guys take a shot in a spot like this. I think it's a good move. Bass looking around, looking for somebody now, dancing, and dances right into a sack. Chambers making Bass pay for that deep drop back, now 3rd and 9.
Another shotgun snap coming in on block. J.J. Watt forcing a fumble. Green Bay football. J.J. Swat, some people want to call him washed. This, that, and all the other. He doesn't care. He's making a big play in a big moment. And Green Bay has you in a bad way right now, Detroit. It almost feels like it's night-night time.
Rodgers from the gun. Slinging it up to the end zone. Oh, almost picked. Very dangerous decision. Out of highly anti. And on 1st down as well. Very surprising to see such a risky throw in that spot.
Rodgers, another end zone throw. Bobby Price, my man.
And I'm so surprised to see him. I mean, it's like he didn't even learn his lesson on 1st and 10. It's the same throw. I'm just shocked that you're going to test Bobby Price of all people. I know he wants that throwback right now. And despite having the lead, Green Bay has 5 turnovers for the day.
Bass looking for a screen's got it. There's a flag on the play. Fulton breaks a tackle. We'll see what the call is.
They're going to get Kenny Clark on roughing the passer, so tack on 15. And Detroit already finds himself in Green Bay territory.
Trey Bands milking a lot of clock here. Gonna hand off to Fulton on 1st and 10. Nice run up the gut. Now spreading them out on 2nd and 4.
Bass got a man screaming through, trying to get away from him. He gets around to the outside. This kid is so fast. Hugh Bass, I mean, the Michael Vick comparisons are almost too easy. I mean, he's left-handed. He's lightning in football shoes.
Should have been an easy sack, and instead he picks up 25 on the ground.
1st and 10 from the 12. Play action of Fulton. This ball almost picked but dropped.
Oh my, that would have been an incredible diving catch. And that's another Vic comparison you could point to. Careless with the football at times. Hugh Bass, lucky to get away with one there.
So Detroit now 2nd and 10. Gotta be 4-down territory here. No pressure, and the angle route to Fulton. Getting pushed back, and that's gonna go against him. I don't understand how that's not forward momentum or forward progress. Instead, they're going no huddle. It's 3rd and 4.
Another chance for Fulton. Getting jammed up at the 1st down marker. It's a flag. Oh, man. TJ Hawkinson getting called for holding. Of all the times the refs want to throw it right now. Not saying it didn't happen, but it's just a very interesting time to throw that yellow flag.
Now pushed back 3rd and 14. If you're Detroit, you got to get a chunk here, so you could potentially have a chance on 4th down. Another option, Bass is keeping it. Missed tackle, a broken arm tackle. He's got the edge here. A swerve back, touchdown, Hugh Bass.
And can I just say it, from the games that we've called for the NEFL, Trey Bands might have some of the nicest swerves of the whole league. And that man down there, Hugh Bass, what a competitor.
Detroit brings it back to even on a must-have drive. Now it's Packers ball with just under 3 to play.
2nd and 10, Rodgers from shotgun. Getting outside the pocket, a wrist rocket to Debo downfield. Broken up and nearly picked. I think that was cold hard cash down there. That could have been his 2nd pick of the game. Now a very tough 3rd and 10.
Rodgers, not much pressure, just looking for somebody open to get this football to. A strip sack. Picked up, and can I ask a question? Why can this ball not be advanced? What is the deal with that? That could have and probably should have been a scoop and score. Instead, it's just declared dead. I mean, he was never on the ground, Cannonball.
You have got me there, partner. I have no idea why he can't continue to run with that ball. But that is the 8th turnover for the game and the 6th for Green Bay.
Detroit back with the ball. Feels like they have all the momentum in the world. Bass, a deep drop, a wide open Fulton, and he completes the catch. Touchdown.
And I hate to say it, but you just kind of felt that something like that was going to happen. Green Bay has played a sloppy game, and it's hard to keep giving the other team chances and expect them to not take advantage of them.
Still, though, plenty of time, all the timeouts. 2nd and 5 for the Packers. Got to get a touchdown. Rodgers finding an open Aaron Jones, a missed tackle. Oh, my God.
A 14-yard catch, and you could also put down on the stat line brain damage for that one. He took a blast.
Now, coming out of the 2-minute warning, a play fake. Dumping to the check down, who's wide open. This is going to be a nice chunk as well.
Stay calm, stay measured. You got all the time in the world right now.
Taking you up on the advice, flipping the play. And now the snap. Finding Callaway on the in route, a missed tackle. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Detroit had a lot of trouble tackling down the stretch. It definitely led to their demise. You know, it makes you wonder if it's the same script this week. From the 34. Another in route, this one to TMJ, Terrace Marshall Jr. And another missed tackle on that play. Trey Bands, you got to lock it up.
Just over a minute left. Rodgers bailing out of the pocket, getting chased very well, and gets the ball off. For a fresh start here, 2nd and 10. And going off play action. A little dump off, it's not going to get much. Bringing us to 3rd and 6 with the clock running.
Throwing it left side. Is he going to get it? Fumble! Crosswell forcing the fumble on the 1-yard line. Are you kidding me, Landon Parker? Is anyone going to catch him? Does it even matter? He's trying to fly on him now. He's swerving down there. Oh my God! He completed it. Not even like he had to, but just to put a little extra.
You can't write this drama on the 1-yard line, Cannonball. And you also called it earlier, the swerves are out of control from Coach Trey Bands. What a great game. And it's fitting that Green Bay loses on a turnover, their 7th of the day. I mean, you just can't win a game turning the ball over like that.
Hey, but I tip my cap to the Packers and Coach Highly Anti. Kept fighting, kept clawing. I mean, you were 1 yard away from completing the comeback, putting this game to OT. Instead, just a bang, pun intended, play. And the boys in blue are getting out of Lambeau with a win. Get us out of here, Spyder.
Thank you so much for watching. It's always nice having you with us. I've been Jimothy Spyder. He's LeRoy Cannonball in association with the NEFL. This will conclude our Week 9 broadcast. We'll see you next time.
We out.